Alright, today on Stanley's Garage, we are working on a 2019 Cadillac XT5 with an LGX in it from 17 to 22 models. Today we're putting a thermostat in this, and stay tuned. Alright, we're back on this 2019 with the 3.6. I'm going to show you guys how simple this is to take the intake and everything off. First, you're going to want to start by disconnecting the battery. I have it loose. Want to get it out of the way where it don't contact. You're not going to take anything electrical loose, but it's just a good habit to get into. And we're going to start by taking our 10 millimeters off. There's an 8 on that clamp back there. We'll take it off. This is a simple job, guys. And we'll take our boot off here. That's a 7. Disconnect this pipe back here, the air breather pipe. And this guy just pops right off just like that. Now what you're going to want to do is you want to take your connectors loose here. Take your PCV system, or your evap system, and get you a little something to pop that clip up. If you can do simple mechanical work, you can do this job, because this is a basic job right here. Try to be careful and not break the clips. And now, the only thing holding on now is you've got 13s that hold it to the cylinder heads, but you've got a 10 down here on the front here. Let me get an extension. Once I get it loose, I'll show you where the bolts are at. Alright, so you got a bolt obviously in that hole, that hole, that hole, and that hole, and then you got all these bolts in the back. Now before this intake can come off, you've got some 10s right here on the back side. These 10s that hold this coolant return line on. That line right there, you have to take it off. And it's just as simple as that. just lift the intake off. Now stay tuned, because when we come back, I'm going to show you how to get the thermostat out. The thermostat is right here. Shine that down there. Right there's the thermostat. I'm going to show you how to take all this off and clean all this to get it where you don't get anything congested in the engine. Stay tuned. Alright, back at it, guys. So what I've done, I already cleaned the intake off, or the cylinder heads off. You just want to plug something in the hose to keep any of the garbage and stuff from falling in the cylinders. But where we're at now, I'm going to show you guys how to take the thermostat out. So on these lines right here on the cylinder head, you got this line on this head and this on the other head. You better put like some penetrating oil down in there so it makes it easier, because I got a little rubber seal and makes it easy for the lines to come out. I usually put new seals on the lines anyhow, but if you can't get them, you know, just try to save them as much as you can. And you may have to use a little trim tool to kind of get in between there and just kind of help work that line up. Now coolant's going to go everywhere. Take them up nice and easy. Just let it bleed off a little bit. Get that connector out of the way. Alright. Now, what you need to do is and these wobbles are nice. There's a pipe, this main pipe here. What we're going to do is we're going to get our tool down in there. There's a 10mm that holds that to the block. And you can't, I'd like to put the camera down there, but you can't get down there. You just have to use a mirror or something to find it. I know where it's at because I've done so many of them. But you just get your bolt loose there. And what that does, just frees up that pipe there. See, I can move it now. Now what we're going to do, move it again, freeze that pipe up. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take these two pins off on the thermostat. If you get a GM one, I think they come new with 2 bolts, but it's better just hang on to them just in case. You just pull the 2 bolts out. You just take this line and you just try to wiggle it out there. There it is. Just like that. Used to, you couldn't just get just to the line. You had to get the pipe and everything. Water's gonna go everywhere. Or coolant. And you'll get it up through here. And just work it out of the head. Out of the center of the block by the heads. Just like that, guys. There's your thermostat. Now, you can get the new O-ring, and we'll put the new O-ring on the pipe itself. But it's as easy as that, guys. We didn't have 20 minutes in the video, so I know it'll take more time for most people that's never done it, but it is easy to be done, so stay tuned for more videos.